welcome back to Your Health Talk Show, where we get to discuss everything in regards to living a healthy lifestyle. And remember, our hashtag for this year is Healthy Living 2020. So we are doing this challenge where you can get to take a part in, whereby you can tell us the one thing that you have chosen to change in regards to your health, and we can get to share your stories all across our social media pages. Well, today, once again, I am joined by my very good friend, Mr. Yobez. Yobez Mr. Right. Yeah, he's also a vlogger. So yes, Yobez Mr. Right. So Yobez, karibu sana. Welcome back to Your Health.
Yeah, I'm getting comfortable now. This is home.
Karibu sana. Yes, I know we'll have you probably more times.
Yeah.
But yeah, so today I want us to talk about something in regards to living a healthy lifestyle, especially for our year 2020. Okay. And that is coming up with ways that you can incorporate in your life in order to be happy.
Yeah.
They actually say that happiness is a choice.
It's actually a choice because the world has all these things that try to ensure that we are not happy. Mm-hmm. So it's a choice you have to intentionally make to be happy.
Yes, that's right. And so we have come up with a list of things that you can get to incorporate in your life in order to be more happy. 2020, be more happy.
Kabisa.
Yeah, and these are things that I personally have gotten to incorporate in my life, but it's also backed up by research. Some of the things that we all can get to do in order to live a more happier and healthier lifestyle.
Right.
Yeah, so the first thing, or the number one thing that I personally also do, is to take time off my phone. So taking time off my phone and also taking time off social media.
A phone can be, we waste all our time over there comparing our lives to other people,
especially on social media, whereby you scroll through social media and you're looking at the lifestyle of other people, probably that you are classmates with, and how far they are, especially with even vloggers. You know, someone is literally traveling for their life, and you're there in your house in, I don't know, let's not even mention names, but you're just there depressed just because you feel like you're not living the kind of life that other people are living.
And it's depressing. Could be bad.
Yes.
It could become so bad, and so I think you should put the phones down for some time. Just relax.
Take time off. You don't have to be on social media, even when people call you. I mean, unless it's a serious emergency. But I think, especially the young people, we need to learn how to just take time off our phones.
True.
All right.
True.
So what is the other hack that we can do?
Another thing that you can do, which I have been trying personally in my life, is exercise. Exercising is very important, and I have seen the benefits. I run every morning. Today I ran 6 kilometers. And exercise helps your blood to flow, and actually it changes your mood. Sometimes people wake up moody, all grumpy and all, but after an exercise you can't exercise and be grumpy.
It's true.
Yeah, the heart is doing its work properly after an exercise, so the blood is always circulating very well, and you actually have an amazing day. Yeah,
it's true. And I think personally for me, especially when I'm stressed out, I'll probably just go for a jog, and by the time I'm getting back home, something just happens. Yeah. So there's a little magic when it comes to exercise. So I know the other thing that you can get to do in order to live a more happier lifestyle, personally I've done it, is journaling. So yes, guys, this is one of my many journals. I think this is probably my 6th or 7th journal in a span of less than 10 years. So yes, I do journal quite a lot. And I know some people are usually wondering, okay, so what do you write in a journal? Well, there's so many things that you can do with a journal. For me, it's a space where I can get to unpack my thoughts, especially some days when I've had a bad day. I'll just probably write down what that day looked like, what I was feeling, and then I can be able to have an outside perspective of the events that happened, and also just get a bigger picture. Because sometimes when you're having a bad day, it can just be just the one thing that ruins your whole day, and yet before that the whole day was like a beautiful day. So I think for me, when I journal, I get to see another side of things, a different perspective from what I have been initially seeing. So for me, my journals, I also just do prayer journals. So the days I'm so lazy, I don't want to pray, I just take my journal and write down a prayer, even if it's just a sentence or two, unpacking my thoughts. And for me, I've found it as a way and a space where I can get to be emotionally healthy.
And do you like go back to them?
I do. One of the things that I also do is at the end of every month, I get to reflect on how my month has been.
Right.
And then I write down some of the things that I'm grateful for in the course of that year. Of that month.
Yeah.
So when I go back through my journals, I'm able to see, some of the prayers that God has answered. I get to see some of the things that, God did a couple of months ago. And it helps me be more hopeful.
Yeah.
Hopeful.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
And talking of things that you are grateful for, one other thing that you can do is practice gratitude and giving. And it may look different for different people. You don't have necessarily to give money or stuff like that. You can actually invest in someone else, maybe in something that maybe you are a good videographer. You could invest in someone else who is interested in the art, and that's a way of giving.
Yeah.
And gratitude, always make sure you are thankful, mostly to God for each day, for the gift of life, and to the small things in life. When people do things for you, be grateful.
Yeah.
And it comes with some sense of
happiness.
Joy and happiness.
That's true. That's true. And I know there's one of my favorite quotes from, I believe it's Mahatma Gandhi, who says, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Yes. So when you give yourself, when you pour your life to other people, when you learn to be grateful, even in the small and tiny things, you'll realize that such kind of people are always happy and bubbly, not because they don't have any issues in their lives, but it's because they've incorporated gratitude and also the art of giving to others as a way of bringing more joy into their lives.
All right.
Yeah. The other happiness hack that I would talk about is listening to music. So guys, I'm always having my earphones with me. So anytime I'm not with people or when I go for a walk, I do listen to music, and music has actually been researched and found to be a way of boosting someone's mood and also just how you feel, making you feel more happier. So listening to soothing music or the kind of music that you enjoy is also a way that you can get to find more joy and more happiness, even when things are not going your way.
Yeah. I have one more that I really practice in my life that makes me happier is worrying about things that I am actually in control of. You know, sometimes we waste a lot of energy worrying about things that we are not in control of. And so we are gloomy and sad all the time. And you find that you cannot even enjoy a simple meal because you're eating a meal and then you're thinking about things that are going to happen in the future. And you are not in control of them. Instead of being present right here at the moment and enjoying this simple meal, enjoying this ice cream that you've been looking forward to, but now you can't enjoy them because you are worried about things that are going to happen 2 years to come. So just worrying about the things that you are in control of and being present at in the moment.
Enjoying every moment. Yeah, that is so true. And the final hack that I would want to share with the viewers today is taking holidays and rest. Yes.
Very important.
Yes. Oh, can I get a yes on that holiday part? I feel like I need a holiday already. But anyway, I think I'm actually known to be addicted to holidays. Guys, that's not a lie. My M-Pesa number is actually open. But I think that's actually true for people who are more happier. You know, we've learned to take rests. For me, when work becomes overwhelming and I'm not able to, I feel like I'm losing myself. I to be honest, I usually just go to my boss and I'm like, you know what? When I die, somebody else will be hired. So I need to take a break. I need to take a holiday. If I just need to stay in my house and sleep all day or listen to a podcast or reading a book, or if it's listening to a podcast, but whatever it is that I need to do in order to just guard my space of taking rest and sleeping enough, I'm actually very intentional in doing that. And even just planning out, like now my 2020, planning out the days that I'll take off to just go on holiday or just go somewhere to relax.
And I think one area that people are struggling with is rest. People don't know how to rest.
That's true, especially Kenyans and Africans. We don't know how to rest.
you get your leave days, and then instead of just chilling, you go to the village. That's the time to dig the shamba now and help your parents in cultivating. That's not rest. You come back even more tired.
It's true. It's
true. Yeah, people need to learn how to rest.
Yeah, so that is the final hack on how to just live a happy lifestyle. Here in 2020, remember to incorporate some of these healthy habits in order to just free your mind, relax, and enjoy life as we go through the rest of the month for 2020. So that's it for today's video. Share with us your comments in regards to this video and some of the ways that maybe for you get to incorporate in your life in order to be in a safe space and guarding your happiness. But that's it for us. Remember to subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Leave a comment, do the thumbs up, likes. But until next time, it is a goodbye from us.